Hey you, the universe is using me as a tool today to deliver yet another wonderful, powerful, inspirational message to you. What the universe is saying to you today: stop judging your choices as good or bad. It's your choice. Everything that you choose to do is the right thing for you. So don't judge it as good or bad. Stop doubting yourself. Because self-doubt, it dims your confidence. It makes you feel like, hey, not so good. Stop taking things so personal. It doesn't matter what people say or think about you. What matters is what do you think about you. Because quite frankly, what they think about you is what's going on with them. So, understand your view of you shouldn't always be the main view of you. Grand rising, everybody. Peace, love, and harmony to you all. I'm just here chilling in the heart of nature. Just tranquilo. Breathing in this good ass energy. This life source energy that is flowing everywhere in the atmosphere. You know, fueling me with wisdom. Fueling me with life. Just free to be like the birds, the bees, the leaves, and the trees. Today is a great day. Someone asked me, why am I so happy? What are you laughing about? I was like, hey, I'm on the board. I here now. And I ain't coming off. I ain't no pawn. I ain't no bishop. Nope. I'm the king of the board. I'm on top of my game right now. Flow state. That's what I'm happy about. And how did I become this way? Well, this is what today's message is all about. Learning how to trust yourself and exclude self-doubt while understanding not to take anything personal in life. It just is what it is. The blueprint to being on the board, to being the king of the board, to being the queen of the board. The blueprint. And it all starts just one simple word. I say this almost every day in my videos, but I don't know who really pays close attention and actually implements it in their life. But can you guys find it? If you've been watching my videos daily, you know what I'm talking about. Is it still up there somewhere? Is it? It may be somewhere in this beautiful, beautiful water here. Maybe it may come out one day. No, stay away from me. Give zero fucks. Not in a self-centered, egotistical way, but in a way where you don't care what people think about you. Like, it's not that personal because everybody thinks some type of way about you. Everybody will have their own view of you. Everyone will always have something negative to say about you at some point in your life. And the thing is, the same negative that they see in you, 90% of the time, they have that within themselves. But they're not reflecting on themselves, so they would cast judgment on you for the same thing that they have within themselves. And it's in knowing this power I'll be like, alright, that's what you thinking? That's how you feeling? Um, to personalize it. It have nothing to do with me. Everything to do with what I'm going through. You know? And me being able to not personalize these things that people think about me, I trust me. This is what being omnipresent has helped me to do also. To become aware of what's going on with me. To become aware of what are the thought patterns that is going on within my mind. Why am I thinking it? What it is that I am going through in that current situation. And focus on me, throughout my whole entire day. Even self, yet again, I may process other things, whether it be from the past or from the future, because yet again, it's not a matter of me being perfect, it's just a matter of me being in control of my thoughts, and I am in control of that. But if a negative thought arises, if things get in the mix, I'm not forcing it to get rid of it, because yet again, if I try to force it, then it takes my focus. So what I simply do is find other things to do. What I simply do is find ways to create new in my life. I shift my focus to creating new. And it's that simple. Many people who have opinions of you, my friend, they're not creating anything in their life. They're not doing anything with themselves. So the most they could do is just talk about you, just gossip about you. And that is their choice. Why personalize their choice? Why judge them for their choice? So I lose judgment to their choices in life. I really and truly just allow them to do what they do, accept them for who they are, because that's just who they are. That's just what they know. They're just unconsciously aware that they can shift their reality and they can change those thoughts. It's just an unconscious state. When you're consciously aware of yet again yourself, you'll understand that you don't have to think that way. You'll understand that those negative thoughts don't have to stay there. You don't have to think that way about the person. If they think that way about you, you don't have to think the same way about them. Because yet again, people like that think you are the problem. People like that think that you are like them, but you're not. You see, the thing is, a lot of people assume. I do it sometimes, but in my assumptions, I don't have a fixed mindset of, hey, I am right. Because I know having a fixed mindset of I am right is only egotistical. It's like I exclude the other person's view entirely, and just say my view is it, and that is it, nothing else outside of that. 90% of the time I'm actually right, but what I love to do is allow people to show me who they are, rather than just assuming and casting my judgment. After they show me, then I cast my judgment, and then I'll be like, I was on point. And once I get that realization, I'm not judging them for it in a way where I can pick them apart and bully them or not. I just leave them there because I understand that is what it is, and I understand that's where they're at. I can't do anything about that. But again, control what you can control from within, because you can't control what goes on outside. This, my friends, is how you understand not to take anything personal. Like, let's talk about a little bit about manifestation, right? Let's say I want to manifest moving this tree. I have a thought process of How am I going to move this tree? Now this tree is a very big tree. Let me just show you. Right? I can't just think that I know all the possible outcomes of how to move that tree. No. I actually need to get other views too of how to move that tree. And yet again, it's for the actions now of implementing the solutions is what will arise the movement of that tree. But some people think manifestation is sit down, just visualize, and everything will just happen. That is a start. You can manifest like that. Hey, anything is possible. It happens that way too. But really and truly, it requires our action. I could just visualize that tree moving and visualize ways to move that tree, but if I do nothing, it won't move. It won't. And this, my friends, the reason why I draw this into this topic is because same thing with people and human beings' perspective of you. They can think a certain way about you. You can think a certain way about them, or whatever it is. But if both parties are not working in a way where what is the solution? Actively taking actions to, grow or shift the reality that is being created, the reality will always be there. And most of the people who talking about you or have perspectives about you, they are not open to changing that way or changing that view or changing that reality of you. So your participation there is not needed. Your participation there in thinking about what they say about you or how they feel about you, it's because of you or what you do. No, you can't do anything about it. You can't. Just do you. And it's in doing you begin to trust yourself more and not what people think about you. You begin to really and truly look yourself in the mirror and say to yourself, hey, I love me. Say to yourself, hey, I'm on the board. Hey, I got this. Look at yourself in the mirror. Speak positive onto yourself. This is how you begin to trust yourself more. When you actively focus on creating beauty within yourself internally, growing 1% stronger every day, ain't nobody could stop you. Nobody. Everything that you do is the right thing. It's the right thing for you. There are no wrong or right choices. See, when I let go of the thought process of, am I doing this right? Am I seeing the right things? It was like, whatever. And this is how I started to be more free and fluent in making my YouTube videos. Like, I don't try to say the right thing. I just say what it is that I feel to say. And in saying what it is that I feel to say, it gives more trust that, hey, I'm in more a present state in alignment with the universe. Tap into that feeling, that feeling state. It is what it is. What I say, I say. I can't make a mistake. All those videos you all see me make a lot of mistakes with words. But it's not a mistake to me. It was just meant to be said. A couple days ago, I said something about neurons away. And I was like, oh, why did I put that word there? I was supposed to say light years away or, miles away. But neurons work too. Neurons is in everything. Not just in us. Neurons are in everything. That's the internet connection that we are. This whole universe is the internet. Neurons in the air. We think neurons only in our bodies. No, but neurons everywhere. So like when I really dive deeper into it, I was like, oh, my soul actually was, pointing out a different view to neurons. That's why they would just flow out for itself. So it's not a matter of being perfect with my words. I know my words create my reality. So I am very consciously aware of the words that I am saying. But I'm not trying to be perfect with my words. This has helped me to gain more trust. Talking to people and trusting myself. My view, my opinion, my word, and really believing in myself. This has built my confidence beyond measure, just flowing with how I feel. And when I say flowing with how I feel, that don't mean like letting my emotions control me, No. It means the genuineness that I feel, like what I feel to speak, what I feel to say, coming from within me. I trust that. I trust that it was meant for me. I trust that it was meant for whoever it is receiving the message. I trust that the universe is using me. I have that total trust. I ain't second guessing it. I ain't doubting it. There's no part of me that doubts that. This is how I gain trust in myself. This is how I gain more trust in the universe. Numerous occasions, I recite my videos, and like everything that I speak about in my videos plays out in my day. Almost every day it plays out right in front of my face. And this just shows how we are actively manifesting every day. All the words that I am speaking is manifesting. It is. But in order for it to flourish, consciousness needs to be in alignment with it. And the consciousness is being consciously aware of the way you feel. Because yet again, you could say a lot of positive things, you could say a lot of lovely things, but your energy not aligned to what it is that you're saying, you will manifest what your energy is aligned to, what you're vibrating at, what your frequency is. That is where you will more manifest. So this is why every day I share with you guys, just tranquilo. The calmer you are, the more you manifest. The calmer you are, the calmer your life is. You can say, you can make errors, and you will still manifest calmness in your life. I trust life in that way. This is why I'm calm every day. This is why I choose to be this way. It's a choice. You can choose this too. Just be you. Like when I talk about just be you, I just be me. I'm the king of the board. I love people's perspectives. They give me deep insights of what's going on with them. And yet again, even if someone says something about me, that doesn't mean I'm going to exclude every single thing they say, No. I'm gonna check myself to really and truly check and see, alright, what is saying there? Did it trigger me? And the first thing I ask myself, did it trigger me? Because automatically, if it triggered me, then it has something to do with me. It actually does. That's the next way where I use and I understand how to navigate what people think about you too. If it trigger me, I know, damn well, something inside me there is responding to that in a way where, I deal with me now. I dive deeper within me. And this is how I know if what they are saying is about me or if it's all about them. So I should have put that earlier on, but you see it flows right anytime it was supposed to flow. And this is why I trust. I just go with the flow. I just roll the boat, roll the boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. However it flow, it flow. Flow state. Being in this flow state has helped me gain more trust. Being in this flow state has helped me to just be still. Constantly in that awareness state. Constantly feeling my body. Your body is a tuning fork. The tuning fork to being conscious, be aware. Listen to your body. Listen to your body. Like, how do you feel? When I say how do you feel, I really mean how do you feel? Do you want to feel that way? You have power right here, right now, to shift that, to change that. You have the power. Nobody else but you. See, it's not just about speaking your highest truth. It's about living your highest truth. Live your highest you. Live you. Live for you. You know, I used to hear this saying a long time, but I would die for you. Like, just love me, just show me some love. I'll do anything for you. That's not love. Show me how much you're willing to live for you. Show me how much you're willing to do for you. Because what you do for you, hey, it empowers you. And when that empowers you, it empowers others around you. Get that? Show me that you're willing to live for you. And now we could vibe, now we could rock, now we could build a relationship because I'm living for me. You gotta live for you. The more you take care of you, the more you're able to take care of others. I used to think the other way around. I used to think the more I help others, the more I take care of others, the more I take care of me. That doesn't do anything for me. No, it doesn't really. I mean, I might get a little thanks in the mix, and I appreciate that. I'm grateful for that. But it's all about me. I'm not, yet again, in a way where I can't come down. No. If I'm in the mix of anyone that I'm around, exclude that ego. Because I know that I is an illusion. This I, this who I am right here, right now, who you're seeing, who you're hearing speaking, is not who I am. So this helps me to understand on a soul-based level, hey, it doesn't matter who I think I am. I have a foundation, I have a structure, I have a personality that I have built over a period of time, but that still isn't who I am. No. I am the soul occupying this body. I am the source from the ethers that is within me occupying this body. Let me share you a little experience yesterday. Yesterday my ego came into play. I wanted some nuts. My ego wanted the nuts, but my belly was done full. But my ego still wanted to eat some nuts. And I sat there and I fight the ego. But it just, yet again, the resistance made it grow even stronger. I said, you know what? I went for the nuts. And I went for the nuts and I get the nuts. And when I finally get the nuts now, a little boy asked me, I eating. I said, eating some nuts. I'm not. Say, I get some more. It's a small pack of nuts. I like, bro. My ego was like, say no. And I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna give you some. I give him some. And then while eating it is a real small part. While eating nuts, I hear myself saying, you know, hey, give him some more. Dissolving that ego some more. Because it's not what the ego wants. No. There is no I. There's only we. And this is how I subside the ego in dealing with people or being around people. While still being able to understand that, hey, it's all about me. I'm still compassionate for others. I don't exclude my compassion. I don't exclude my empathy. But I protect my energy where it's necessary because I trust my decision making skills. I trust me. And it's in you trusting you, you'll be able to trust your decisions. You'll be able to understand that, hey, no good, no bad. It's just your choice, it's just your decision. And once you make those choices, you begin to realize that, hey, it is what it is. Flow state. Tune into that flow state. Tune into that state where you accept your choices as is. No regrets for your choices. Zero regrets. I have no regrets for my choices. I have no regrets for what I've done, or what I didn't do, what I would think I was supposed to do. No, because I know there are numerous more choices that will come, opportunities that will come in this present moment for me to make more better choices. Learning from my past choices. Choose wisely in every present moment. Because this is all we have right now. This is all. Do it right now. I regret where it is. To overthink about, hey, what I think, or what I feel, or whatever. No! Do you know? Your soul telling you all what you're supposed to do. You know everything that I'm speaking right here, right now. You know everything. Because the mere fact that you could perceive this message, I know you know. But what you lack, my friend, is that inexhaustible belief in yourself. That inexhaustible trust within you. Trust you. That's simple. Just trust you. Trust the view that you view you. Trust the view of you. Trust all of you. I am Peacekeeper. And I hope this message helps you today. Hey, to become 1% stronger, 1% better in every way, form or fashion today. Tap that like button if any of this has resonated with you. And hey, share this. Share this. Support the real today. I wish you a beautiful, magical, majestic day today. Living in the present moment. Just do another samba, 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 do another bamba, bamba, bamba. One love, peace and harmony to you all. I'm out. Until tomorrow.